Hello, hello. Okay, welcome everybody. How are you today? Bienvenidos a todos. ¿Cómo están? So today we have to start polishing our lower body. Okay, so I think I'm going to try something with my toes to apply remesh and start working on all the details here. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, I have my. I think that I'm not going to. No. See. Let me use my armature. Okay. Let's try this. Just in case, I'm going to create a new file. Okay. Or I don't need because this is not attached. Yes. I don't need to do that. Okay, so I'm going to. The problem here with my feet is that I don't have here more symmetry with my bones, so I think. Let me hide this. This is what I am going to do. Okay, let me think. Can I use this armature or should I use a new armature and only work with my feet? So then I can, let me think. No, I think that I'm going to use the same armature. Let's try with that option, okay? So let me go here. Okay. This is a problem here. Okay, what should I do? You know what? I think that I'm going to use just spheres. Then I'm going to join the mesh, and I'm going to add bones later to move it back to the right place. I think that I'm going to do that. I should do this at the beginning. That was my fault. I know that something like that could happen, but okay. So that's the problem that we have now here, and okay. So let's try to do that. The other option is to bring back my backup and work with symmetry and then try all the changes, but no, I think that I'm not going to do that. Or maybe I can use what should I do? Let me try with bones. Bones are easier to work with. Okay, so but after I do that, I have to apply, so I can. That's a problem there. Let me try this way. Okay. So let me front. Oh. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. Let's try to do this. Okay, maybe the same armature. Yes. What was the option here? I don't remember. Let me see. I want to duplicate this and apply symmetry. Control X. Okay. Okay, I think this is the right place. Just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so now I'm going to select this and this and apply with automatic weights. Okay, let me see what happened here. What happened here? Clear transformation. I think that this is also okay. Let me try again. This with this. No, this is not working. Maybe I should separate this. Let me see. Or there is no way to change this. Let me erase this just for a moment. Then try again this. No, that was not a problem. The problem is what happens if I start like changing the position. I didn't have this problem with Son Goku when I created the hand. Why now I am having problems with this? You know what? Let me hide this for a moment and try it in the other way. This is what I am going to do. I'm going to parent all of these pieces. Object and keep transform, sorry. Object and keep transform. Object and keep transform. Object and keep transform. Object and okay. Now let me add the pivot spheres in here. Let me try with only this UV sphere here. Okay, something like that. Or maybe let me check something. Let me check something very quickly. No. I thought that this was a problem. No, that was not the problem. Let's continue with this method. Okay, we have here I'm going to create pivot points for every part. Okay, something like that. So now I can parent this with this. That was my fault from the beginning. I should create bones in here if I wanted to do this. If I don't want to do this, then I should keep it in this way. That's completely my fault. Okay, so now I can rotate a little bit each of these. More. Also this one. Okay, let's see if this worked. Okay, so now I am going to select all of these parts and clean and keep transformation. Now I'm going to select all of these toes and the final foot, and let me see if this worked. No, what happened there? Something, let me see here. Okay, okay friends, I know what was the problem. I did not apply the armature from the first armature with my foot, so this is causing all the problems from the beginning when I try to apply the other armature. Okay, that is what happened here. So maybe we can, let me see if we can go back. Okay, we cannot go completely back. I saved this file, I don't remember. But you know what, maybe I like this position here with the open toes, so he looks like he's ready to fight. I don't know, I think that this is better than this one. What do you think? So maybe we can keep it in this pose and do the same in the other side. What do you think? Let me try to do that. Okay, now undo is not working. Let me see if this is, yes. Okay, something like that. Now I am going to clean and keep transformation, and for this one I'm going to apply. Yes, I also forgot to apply the same here. That was completely my fault. I thought because I select the upper leg, so I thought that I already have this. You have to pay attention. So now let's try to do that again. Transforms. This is already okay. Yes. Now I am going to you know what? Before I do this, let me change a little bit no, this is okay. I know. But what happens if I try to apply this with the other part, and then I should do the same? Okay. I want to try this method here and the other method with the armature in the other foot to see which one is better. Let me think. If I do that, I have to apply. Then I should parent that again, and then I can return that to the original position. Let me do this again. Don't save. Oh, great. I have this here. Just where I wanted. Okay, so again, let me apply this here. Apply. Now we can save. And also here, I am going to apply. Let's try this. Let's try this method. Okay, now that I have that, I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to parent these to my bones. Let me see. Automatic weights. Okay. Now if I go, now this one the same with automatic weights. Now if I go to pose mode, when I rotate this, it is also going to change. So it is working. Now I am going to select each bone and parent each toe to each bone. Let's do that. So go to edit mode, select only this bone, then this one with this one, and only bone. What happened here? Let me see. What happened here? Or transforms. Control. No, I don't want it to save. Cursor to word origin. Why these toes are not? apply all transforms. Maybe let me select all of these. See, clear and keep transformation. Now that was a problem. I did not clean. Maybe this was parented to the foot. So now if I try to do this again, let me see. Yes, I selected that bone. So let me see something. Okay, maybe let me move this one a little bit in here. And this one the same. Like here. Okay, now let me select this bone. And then this and parent with bone. Now it is working. You see? You have to pay attention to all those details. Okay, now I can save. This one, maybe let me clear and keep transformation and do the same. With this bone, this one the same. Clear and keep transformation and also all transformations. Select this and then control bone. Now let me test this. If I select my bone and I move, now you see that this is changing the position. That is what I'm going to do with the other toes. But only I am going to create just this rotation. Not too much. Let's see. Let's continue with the other parts. You have to be really careful in here because as you saw before, if I don't do something right, then I have a lot of issues with what I want to do. So you have to really pay attention in this process, especially in this process. Okay, now select. Let me just in case clean the same process with this one. Here the same and here the same. Select this and this, and now select this and this. Let me see if this is better now. Oh, so if I select this one, no problem, and with this one the same, no problem. So this is working. Just in case. Okay, great. Save, always save. Okay, now let's this like right this one. Clear and keep transformation, just in case the same. Just in case. I know that I already did this, but I want to be sure. maybe I have to move this a little bit. Let me change. Yes, something like this. And also the same with this, just like that. Okay, now select this. I already print this. Yes. Again, let me check. Sorry, I forgot to select my armature, my bones. Only with bone, and now let me see. Always you need to check. Yes, this is working. Yes, this is working. And this one too. Now this one. Like this bone, and the same here. Clear and keep transformation, and select all of these and all transforms. Now check, yes, and finally our armature and bone. Again, yes, everything is working well. Okay, now our last toe in here. You know what, that I'm thinking on duplicate this and send it to the other side so I don't have to do that, but I think that will be a problem, because you'll see what I am going to do. Maybe I have to do this again, you know. Yes, because if I parent the bones, then I have to apply that. I think that I have to do this again when I try to return it to the original position. The only way to know that is by doing it. Okay, so I already did this one, right? Now let's try with this one. Select and select with bone, and now let's check this. Yes, this is working. Yes, this is working too. Okay, everything is working well. So now what we are going to do, first we're going to save, because now I am not doing anything, just only parenting the parts to the feet. So what I am going to do now, I'm going to try to create a position that I want to separate these toes, so when I apply remesh I will have no problem with this. You know, maybe also I can duplicate the whole leg, but no. because the same is going to happen. I have to yes, let's do it in a separate way, just like we did here. It's more work, but it's part of the process for the character that we are creating. Okay, so now let's change this and see if this works. Okay, let's separate this. Let's try to separate it. Here I'm going to have a problem. Okay, this one a little bit to the other side, this one to the other side. I have to move this one more like this. So this one like this. You know what? Let me change something in the feed. With painting, let me select what is the name of this bone? This is armature 002, but the name of the bone is only bone. Okay, so let me check. Go to with painting, select, where is my only bone? This bone. That was my fault. With painting, and let me change this to subtract 0.1. And also this okay, now I don't remember how to select. I already choose this. Okay, this is bone number 1, right? Bone 1, bone 2, bone this one. Okay, this one. Subtract. Let me check. Okay, something like that. happened here. Okay, I can change this later. Let's not pay attention to this part. Okay, now I have everything here. I am going to let me think. I'm going to save this in another file. Save as, I don't know, polish lower body, just in case something happens. You always have to create multiple versions of your files. Okay. So now I am going to apply my armature and see if this works. Okay, here. Okay, this part do not have this like this one, the armature modifier. So in here I am only going to do this. Select all my toes. And also before I do this, cursor to origin. Okay. Now let me see. Okay. Yes. And I'm going to keep and clear and keep transformations. And with this one I'm going to apply. So now I can select all of this. First my toes. Then select this one. And then join. Continue with all transforms. Also, before we do that, I think that we can apply maybe a subdivision surface to apply. Okay. Transformations, and then to sculpt mode. .03. Need more. 0.0, and let's try with 5, not 3. Okay, this worked. Let me try with 3. Yes, with 3. So you see, now we have clean separations with my toes. This is what I wanted. And you know what? Because the leg, this leg is like not change a lot. Maybe I can work only in one leg, in one leg, and then I can multiply when I finish it, and then I already have both legs finished. Yes, I can do that, and I can delete this later, because the only thing that changed here is like the rotation and the position, and I will keep as preference. So I am only going to work with this leg. And to do that, and when I finish to do this, then I'll going to parent again this and then return the toes to the original position, or try to do that. Just because, see, there are clean separations. And also this is not looking bad. Let me hide this. Maybe we can keep this one, maybe we can close these toes, but for the other ones we can keep it like that. So he looks like he is ready to fight. Okay, so now I am going to, let me see, everything is in the right position. Yes, I'm going to Ctrl J all transforms and do the same value. Sculpt mode 0.03. That was sorry. That was my fault. It was my fault. 0.003. Okay, now we are good to go. Now we can start working on our legs and try to match the style that we have in the upper body. Let me see if I have some reference of the legs. No, I don't have. This one is the only reference that I have for my legs with the style of the game. I'm talking about the game, because we have a lot of references. So what I'm going to do for this, I'm going to use this, let me see, maybe I have some screen captures from the game. Legs, I'm not going to use this. Let me see here, we can see just a little bit here. See, look at this, the toes are not completely like in normal position. It is like a little bit separated, not like this of course. So I was saying that maybe we can keep this one separated from this one, and these three maybe more like join. Okay, so I have this. I am searching for references for my legs, but as you can see in the game, we have the muscles but not like, let me see here. Yes, see the difference. So I already have the muscles here. I'm going to clean these separations and try to match the style. Let me bring back all these references. It is not like this, my character. See this one? Just this one. I can use it too. This one maybe, but first I'm going to use this for the frontal part of my legs. Okay, now we have to clean all of this. First, let me polish all of these parts. Too much here. That was too much, especially in the tips. I don't want that here. Here, yes. Let's continue with this. here I have to be really careful because I don't want to change this. Too much. I'm going to leave this like this because I'm going to change it later. Okay, now let's clean this. Here I already cleaned all these parts. Just okay, here I have this part. I need it like that because of the muscles. I have to clean my muscles here. So let's do that. Look at this. Also remember that in this part, especially in the upper part of the leg, we have to pay a lot of attention because it is going to be covered by the pants. So maybe we are going to work in these parts because we're going to see through the pants in these holes. But of course, if the case is not like that, then we don't have to do this. Where is my, yes, this one. So now I can work with the whole views. Yes, now I have all the views here in my legs. Okay, let me mark this muscle. In this part I need my stabilize option for my grease. Let me see something. Okay, I don't have reference in these parts. I think that the pant is going to cover. Here maybe I'll have the division, but not too much. Okay, with my knee I'm going to try to use clay, not that clay, the other clay, just to mark like this part, to highlight those areas, those divisions. See, just something like that. Yes, we can keep it like that. And we can use my crease brush. As you can see that we have here like these areas with sharp edges, just like we have in the upper body. Here I need more of my mesh. Let me just use my grab tool just like this, and then smooth that area. Okay, let me see my flatten brush here in this part. Fix like a little bit in this part. I'm going to use my pinch brush. So at least for that part I have like the style like in the upper body. I'm going to save. Let's continue. Now with these muscles I'm going to do the same. Just try to match the style that we have in the upper body. But like not to worry a lot, because remember that this is going to be covered by pants. This is like a big muscle, and just like this one, I'm going to have like a lot of area with that flattened parts. Okay, we use pinch. Again. Just like that. Here maybe I can also have like a flattened area. Something like this. We can mark also this area and then start polishing. Something like that. Okay, the same here. What do you think? It is working, right? So if you are new, remember, and you may need some help, remember that we have like just created a Discord server, so you can join and maybe put your questions there and we can help you. something like that, trying to match the style that we have in the upper body. Now these muscles here, the same. I'm going to do with this part. Flatten. To flatten this. Also these big areas in here. We don't have to worry about this part because it's going to be covered by the pants. So maybe this, we're not going to worry about this. Something like that. Here I think that I have to change this because you can see we have like a part that is joined to this part of the leg. Something in here. Something like this. In this part. So I have to let me use, I don't know, clay. And for this I have to, yes, something like this. Now it's looking really great. Now the other side is maybe something like that, but not too much. Let me see if I have another leg references. Also, we don't have to worry because we are going to cover those parts, but I don't know, I want to do it. I think that I don't have more leg references. Yes, I have this one. So now this is the look at my leg. This is like this part. Maybe I have to bring it more out, something like this, maybe something like this. Yeah, something like that. And in here, yes, like that. Yes, now this is looking really great for me. I don't know what you have to say. Also, maybe here I can use this for this part. Here I don't have like the same. Now let me check with, no, it's because this part is covered by the pants. Okay, here we have side view. Yes, this is coming, this is the whole muscle, and here I'm going to have like a small area. So to do that, and I have to maybe like to divide this, so then this will make sense. Maybe let me use, I don't know, inflate. Like this, maybe. No, I don't like this. Okay, I'll go for some water, okay? I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Now, how can I fix this? Because here I have my knee. This makes sense, maybe this part too. But in here, look at this. Maybe I can create this part in here and the other part here. Yes, maybe I can do that. Let me use, I don't know, the clay strips in the inverse, something like that. Now I can create this part. I'm going to use clay. Maybe not too much. Something like this. That's going to join to match this style here. And in here I'm going to, let me just a little bit adjust this part. I will fix this later. And here I'm going to use my clay. Hello friend, welcome. Okay, I have to change this. Yes, that is what I was saying yesterday, because I have a lot of requests, a lot of characters that people ask me to create. So I try to, maybe we can vote to choose the next character. I want to create Silo. Also yesterday someone told me to create Iron Man. So I create a Discord server. Maybe you can join to the Discord server and then you can propose, I don't know, say maybe we can create this one, and I'm going to put like all the options, and we can create a poll and we can vote and decide which one is the next character. What do you think? It's better like that way, I think. That democratic way. Great. Also in the Discord server you can maybe add some questions so we can help you. We have a channel that is 3D questions, and you can put some things that maybe you want to know, or maybe you want some help to see something that you don't see, and then we can help each other. That's the reason that I create that Discord server. I don't know if you're new, so if you're new, please subscribe and maybe try the Discord server. That place is to learn and show our art. Also, we have a section for video games, because in this channel we also play games at nights, on weekends. Okay, let me see something here. Oh, I don't have references, so I'm going to work with this. Maybe I have to place strips here. So remember that this is please, if you want, you can check my YouTube profile, please, because if now I go to open Discord and all those things, maybe we can. Please, if you check, I put the link there. I have some social media links, but I also put the. Okay. It's because I'm new with that Discord server, so I don't know. I have yesterday to check some things, and when I am in streaming I cannot share links. I don't know, there's a lot of problems, so I have to do that when I am not in live stream. Also, if you want suggestions, you have suggestions, there is a place, a channel for that, because the server is new. I know that there is a lot of things that we can improve. But I can do that alone, so I'll need your help with that. Okay, here I see that I have to fix this part. I am trying to fix this. I want to keep it like clean, because I know that we don't see this, but you know, I don't want, when I create my pants, to have problems later. Okay, not too much. Maybe use inflate. Let me try inflate. Yes, this one is better, but not too much, only here. Okay, something like that. Yes, this is looking better. Now I have what I want. Also, you can check the whole series from day one, so maybe you can learn something there. Okay, now this muscle is large, see? This is really big, and I create a small muscle for this part. So I have to do it again. This is the muscle here, right? Yes, I have to create more. This muscle is bigger. Let me see. Yes. Let me try to fix that. That's my fault. I did not not pay attention when I do this part. Okay, now this makes more sense. Look at this. I have to fix all of this part. I did this wrong. So to fix this, I have to, okay, let me think. I have a small muscle like in here, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep that part just like that. I'm going to fix this. This is the small muscle, this one, this is going to be the small muscle, and here I'm going to create a big muscle. Okay, something like this. No, that was too much. Something like this. And here, let me check my leg. I have like these muscles, but let me smooth all this area. Yes, now this is looking better. Let me see. Yes. This muscle. Okay, now this one, let me change just a little bit here. Okay, we don't have to worry about the upper area because we are not going to see this. We have the proportions, so don't worry about that. let's continue with this part. Then we'll return to that area. Okay, here again with flatten, let's try to match the style of the game. It's my main reference. Okay, here I'm going to this I'm going to need in this part. Let me check here. Yes, I don't have. Yes, this is right. Maybe this one. We can use flatten. Also, as you can see, maybe in the legs we don't have like a lot of divisions, especially when we move down to the leg, like for example in the upper area of the body, that we have all the divisions really highlighted. In this case, for this part, we don't have that. I am trying just in some parts to add that. For example, in this. Okay. Now this big muscle here. To do the same. Trying to flat to match the style. Smooth all those flattened areas. Here I'll need to change something here. Maybe here I can move this out. Okay, just like that. Now again, we're going to use our pinch brush. Try to highlight those areas. Something like that. It does not have to be perfect because it's just like the style. And I think that these are all the details that we need here. Now we can move with the foot. That is, as you can see, only details in these parts. So let's try to fix that. Which one is the upper one? This one. This one is upper than this one. Remember that. So I'm going to use maybe clay strips. This part. Okay, and here maybe I can use pinch. Let me see. Let me try this. Something like that, maybe. Okay, something like that. Now here, let me see my reference. First, let me clean this part. Let me see another reference just like this one. Yes, it's looking good. See? Now if you want, maybe you can try to fix the style. Let's try to do that, just to keep like the same style here. Also maybe not like that in here. No. Like that. Something like that. Okay, it's looking better with those sharp edges. Maybe here I can change a little bit of this part because it's too... Maybe we can try to smooth this more. Okay, something like that. Now the other side. Here, let me compare with this one. Okay, so maybe I can use clay strips. No, not like that. Sembra un angelo caduto dal cielo. Ok. And here to fix this. Let me compare. Then flatten, flatten, flatten. Okay, now the front part. See the reference? Okay, we have to smooth a lot in here. And also we're going to add clay. Okay, now it's looking better. Let me see with the other parts. Now you see? Look how great this is looking. That was too much work. I have to I'm not going to do this again for the other leg. I'm just going to duplicate it and move it to this side. In this case I can do that because it's the same position, only like in a different rotation. So now we have to work in our feet. For this part I only going to look, we don't have too much detail here. We only have this detail in these parts. So I am only going to smooth the upper part, smooth a lot here in these areas. And for these parts, let me see. I have my leg in that part. No, don't worry about that. We can smooth just slightly this division. That looks horrible. This division. And then save, of course, remember always to save. And I am only going to use my pinch to highlight those areas, just like in the reference. Okay. Now this is looking really great. Maybe here we don't need more details. I don't know what can we add in here. Let me check the other. Maybe here I can add some even okay, I'm applying pressure. I think that there's nothing else to do in here. Maybe we can... No, I'm going to do that later. When I move back my toes to the original position. We can smooth this part. Of course, we have to change this. Yes, nothing else to do there. Those divisions are right. Look at this. Incredible model. So now that I am not going to apply more remesh here, there's no need to do that. Maybe if I want more, but there's no need to do that. Let me just try to smooth these parts. Okay. Maybe here I want, no, sorry. Like that. Same in here. Okay, now let me bring back my armature. And of course that I'm going to let me erase this. I don't need any of this. I'm going to save just in case something happens. Also, what happened with my statistics? Okay, I have. Yes. Here I am going to select this, and with automatic weights. Let's wait a moment, please. The same thing happens with Son Goku. It is because we have a lot of geometry in this leg. Before we don't have that problem because the meshes were too basic. Now we have a lot. That's the problem. We only have to wait. Okay, I don't know if this stopped to work. If we can do this, I think that we're going to do it with brush. And the problem with that is that our nails are going to change. That's the problem with that. Okay, I think that this is taking too much time and this method will not work. Maybe I could try, like, the problem with that is that I can change the size to make this bigger and then try this in a bigger size to do the same. Maybe there it can work. Let's wait a little bit more. Same happened with Son Goku, but with that model that did not take too much time, because also I remember that it was only the hand, just only one part of the body. In this case is a complete leg, the whole leg. I think that this is not working. Let me close the program and try it again with another method. I don't want to do it with brushes because now my nails are going to change. I have to do it manually. I don't like that. Hello Miguel, hello, welcome. We are creating the legs. I tried to use bones at the beginning. I lost some time because I forgot to apply some things. So I do this, try different methods, but this one worked well. But now that I want to return my toes to the original position, I'm having trouble because I think Blender is not going to do it. It's too much. So I am thinking what to do to return, just to move a little bit. I don't have to change a lot the position. And I was explaining that with Son Goku we have the same problem because now the geometry has a lot of faces. Now I have a great computer. The computer is not the problem. I think that the method is not an efficient method, so I am doing this in the wrong way. The computer is a great computer. I have the GeForce RTX 47, 64 gigabytes of memory, Intel 13, I think. I don't remember an Asus motherboard. No, I have a great computer. That's not the problem. It's the method. You also have these problems when you try to do the same, like remesh, apply, giving it more geometry, but your model is like a small model. Let me try to do that. Okay, I'm going to try to close this because it's not working. Yes, close that. Okay, now this is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to make this bigger. Let me see. I'm going to make this bigger and then try to do the same. Also, here I also have this problem. This is not like in the center. Let me see. Maybe this was the problem. Clear and keep transformation. Maybe this was a problem. All transformation. I forgot this one to delete this part. Maybe that was a problem. Yes, maybe that was a problem. Let me try to do this again. Let me save. Apply all transforms, apply transforms in here. Let me try to do this again. If this is not working, then I'm going to try with the other method. I'm going to increase the size of the leg and also do the same with the bones and try to do that again. If that is not working, another thing that I could do maybe is to create a new armature, and if that doesn't work, I have to do it manually, just with brushes. Let's wait some time. Also, I was explaining that with Son Goku I have the same problem, but in that case it worked because was only the hand, so only a small mesh with a lot of topology, of course. But in this case, maybe I need more bones in this part. Maybe that may also be a problem. We have to try all those methods. It's the only way to know what is happening. No, same thing. This is not working. I'm going to try the other one. Close the program. Okay, now what I am going to try, I'm going to increase the size. Let me try to do that. Let me see if this one work. Okay, I'm going to change this. Just going to see if this work. Hello, I'm Bloodshed. You know that yesterday I started to play Doom. And it was great. A great streaming. Doom 3, the odd one. Yes, that is another thing that I can try, but I don't want to do that now because maybe maybe I can do that. Yes, that is the last thing that I wanted to do. I have to do that, of course, for prepare the model for 3D printing. Maybe we should do that. Let me try this one. Okay, I have this. Let's see. If this doesn't work, then we try to apply decimate, like you said. Also tonight, I think that I'm going to play Marvel Rivals. What do you say? I'm going to try to play at least every night until the end of the year. Yesterday we started with Doom 3, and then tonight I think that we can go with Marvel Rivals, and tomorrow with Throne and Liberty, and on Sunday I want to try Warframe. Okay, this is not working. Let's not waste more time and try Decimate. It's the only way. Close a program that isn't working, don't you see? I don't want it to apply Decimate. Now, I mean now. I don't want it to apply it now. I have to apply it later. Let me see something. Oh, there is a lot of geometry here. Let me try this, just in case. I want to try. I know that this may not work. Decimate is a better option, but let me try this. No. Okay, keep upset. Hello, I am Legend. Welcome to the channel. I am trying different methods because I am not going to surrender to what I want to do. I trying to return this to the original position without changing like the position of the nails and all those things. We are creating Hero Hulk from my variables. The other leg, I'm not going to do that. I'm going just to duplicate this and move it in this position. Okay, now let's try this one. What do you think? This is going to work or not? I think that no. But I want to try it to be sure, to be completely sure that this is not working. Also, let me apply all transforms. I don't need rig. That is the modifier for to bring like an armature. But I don't need that because I only have to move just the toes. I don't want to animate this. I already have the position for the position that I want. The pose. No, it's not going to work. Decimate is the option. So we learned a lot of methods that don't work. We learned something new. So you don't try this. I wanted this to work. The problem is that this has a lot of topology. That is a problem. You know what I want to do? Maybe I want to delete some faces, only work with the feet, and then fill those gaps with faces. I also want to try this. The problem with decimate is that now I'm going to lose some detail and I don't want to do that. You know, I prefer to use my brushes than to lose detail. I don't want to use decimate. No, this method is not going to work. Let me try with the other one. Okay, method number 5, I don't know. Doesn't work. No, what is this music? I don't want this music. Why do you change the music? Okay, let me see. I don't want to use this image. That is my last option. For example, here, I don't need this. I can fill this with let me see if I can have and also it is only the toes. I am trying to do the whole feet. Because it's going to affect all this area. Right, I remember. Look at this. I found a loop in here. Let me try this method. What do you say? No, it's not working. Yeah, I'm going to try this one. Okay, let me see. First, okay, I find a loop. Let me try to do what I want. What is happening? Okay, thanks for coming. We almost finished the stream, so I'm trying this like at the end. Let me return to the normal mode. You know what? Let's not waste more time. Let's try it with decimate. Thank you, friend. You're welcome. Also, if you are new, please subscribe, give it a like, share this content with other people. Also, if you want, you can join to the Discord channel, to the Discord server. We have channels now for 3D sculpting and for gaming, for the gaming streaming. Okay, now my Blender is not working well. What is happening with my mouse? No, my mouse is not working. The wheel changed. What happened? Now. Okay, one more try. Oh, give me a clean, yes. Faces. And I'm going to select this one. Selection. Okay. Now let me try to do this. Also let me apply all transforms. Same here. And let's see. This is the last try. Then we're going to use decimate. You know something? I think that this is not working because I already used this armature. Maybe I can create a new one and then do the same, because I see that there is no problem with topology, I think. I think that is a problem. Yes, I think that is a problem. So one more try. Let me to do one more try. Oh, this work. Okay, that worked. Yeah. Topology was a problem. Ya me acordé. Ya sé cuál pudo ser el problema. I didn't change. I forgot to Ja. Also this change because of the ja. Okay, again. Let me see if that is a problem. Let me see that is a problem. Okay, here I'm going to select my nails first. My nails. I also think that the armature is a problem because it already has like information in pose. First, let me clean this. Clear and keep transformation. Okay, so let me save now that we have this, and also let me apply our transforms. I don't know, and save. Okay, now we learned something that I didn't do before. So now let me see if now this works. The problem is this. If I return, this is the problem. You see? So I know what to do. Let me try this. I'm going to pose mode and return this to the original position. Okay, now I can go to edit mode and move it to the other. Let me see if this works. Okay, now let me try again. At least we fixed that because I forgot to clean the parent in this part. Okay, let's try this one. Sorry, I have to go to object. Okay, let's try this one. Let's see. All transforms. First with the whole leg. Maybe this is not going to work. Just to know if that was a problem. If this is not working, then we try the other part. But at least we learned something. Unless you know it and you didn't want to tell me. But I like to try all the methods, all the possible methods, and to be sure that is not working. I can learn something, and I don't have like that. But what could happen if I try the other one? I don't like that. Okay, let's try to do this. Let's see. What did you say? Is it going to work or is not going to work? Dun 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 dun. I think that this is not going to work. But I don't want to use decimate, so I'm going to use the other method. I'm going to delete some faces, only parent this with my feet, then hello Milton, hello, welcome. I am trying to return those toes to the original position, but I am like using different methods because it's not working, and the better option is the one that Miguel said before. We can lower the topology with decimate. That is the better option. But I don't want to do that because I don't want to lose detail for my rendering image, for my render image. If all the methods that I am trying to do don't work, then I have to use Decimate. But now I found something that I can do. I'm going to separate like the foot from the leg and only work with my foot, return the position, but then I can do other changes because it's not going to work later, I think. So it's only one try, and I have to be completely sure that this is the final the final details for my leg. So I refuse to use Decimate now. I need to use Decimate later when I prepare the model for 3D printing, but now I don't want to lose detail. Other method that we can use is with brush, just move the toes. That's other thing that we can do. We can mask the regions that we don't want to change. We can also do that. But the problem in that part is that maybe I have to also adjust the nails. Those are the methods that should work. So now we have three methods. The better option is to apply Decimate and lower the topology. The other one is to use brushes to mask the regions and then manually try to fit the nails to the toes. That may take some time because I have to be really careful. And the other one is the one that I want to do that. That's the other one. The one that Miguel said, the third method, to separate the foot from the leg. And I think that I'm going to do that because this is not working. It's too much topology. And then later we can join the foot with the leg. That is what we are trying, because we already have the complete details. Also, when I finish this leg, I'm just going to duplicate and move it to the other position. And then we have to create the pants and the belt, and then we have to finish our head. And after that, we move to the painting part. And then just rendering and all those things, and then I prepare the model for 3D printing and we finish this. Also, I was saying that in our Discord channel, I think that we're going to have a poll so we can decide which one is the next character that we are going to create. Someone said Psylocke, other one said Iron Man. So we're going to decide that later. Okay, now let's cut this. Maybe let me see. Yes, there was a lot of work also trying to fit with this style, but this is the challenging part. If I want, I just move this together and just apply remesh, and there is no problem with that, but I don't want to do that. I have to do that, but when I prepare the model for 3D printing. Okay, so now we are going to cut our foot. So maybe I can use only sim. I don't know why I got that. Maybe for later I can. Okay, now I have my foot and my leg. So now I'm going to do this again. Also let me all transforms. You know what? I am going to save this. Yes, that is also another option. But let me try this one. We already did. Let me save this as a new file. I don't know. I don't know, Polish food. Just like that. Okay, so now that we're good to continue, I'm going to select this with automatic weights. This should work now because it has not a lot of topology. We already tried this one and this worked before. And this is what happened with my Son Goku model, that this took some time, but it worked because it was only the hand. Okay, so let's wait for some time. Okay. Now, no, why this? I forgot to clean. No. Why these changes? But I already cleaned my. Hello, user content, welcome. Yes, I'm trying to do this. Why these changes? I clear the parent and I don't know. But I clear the parent here. Why these changes? Maybe that is also causing the problem. And also, it's happening here. Or I forgot to change the position. Maybe that is what happened. Let me check. Let me go back. Okay, I forgot to change this. So let's go to this. I thought that I already did this. Maybe it was in one of the try that. That is my fault. That's why this changes, because this stay in the same position, I think, but the leg change. That is what happened before. because I already cleaned this. Clear the parenting. And now I have to move this to okay. Let me save. Yes, this. Now if I change, yes, now that this should work. Again. Also, for those who are new, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like and share this content with others. Let's try to reach the 300 subscribers before the end of the year. Let's try to do that. Also, if you're new, you can join to the Discord server and then you can participate there for 3D questions and also for a gaming channel. You know why is happening this? Because I didn't sleep well. So I am not like completely focused on this. Today I made a lot of errors. I was distracted, and that is because I am not sleeping well. I didn't remember that I did not apply some things, and okay, so this work. Now let's do toe by nail by nail. Okay, so I'm going to select this one and then object mode, select this and only apply bone. Now let's move this one, select the bone, this let me see. No, this, only this. Okay, this one, bone. Okay, now with this one, this and bone. Okay, now this. Okay, bone. And bone. So let's test what we have done. We move to pose mode, and I said before that I'm going to keep this toe like in this position, just like the one in here. See, like in the game. And I am only going to move a little bit these toes. This one. Let me see. Okay, something like that. Something like that. And I think that only. Also, let me do this again. I want to not to apply a lot of weight painting here. Let me weight painting. Subtract 0, 0. Okay, so clean this. Oh, that is a lot of changing a lot my shape of my toe. You should only affect this part, not the whole foot. Okay, let me do this again, just only to cover these areas. Maybe we can leave that. This is the part that I want to clean. Okay, I think that's all. Okay, now let's go with pose. And let's change this. No! That is my fault. Okay, you want to have all that area? Okay, no problem. I'll change that later. Okay, you'll have your whole area. No, sorry. Like this. And like this. Maybe a little more. So, what do you think? Let me hide this. What do you think? I think that this is what I want. Look, these toes are separated from this one, and it looks like he's trying to stay there. Maybe this one I have to move to the other side. Let me change that. Just like that. Something like that. What do you think? Okay, something like that. And I'm going to have problems later when I prepare this model for 3D printing. Okay, this is my final. This one is too alone. How I do that? This is the bottom. This is the original position, and this is like to make it like with some kind of action, like he's trying to move forward. I think this one is good. Look here, this looks good. Here, I think that this also is looking good. See, for me this is looking good. It's like he's preparing to move forward. And here, yes, I think that this is good. So we can continue. Okay, now let me save. Now remember that we are not going to change this. This is the final position for this toe. Let me save, let me apply it. And for this one, I'm going to clear and keep transformations. And this one, all transformations. And I'm going to join, go to edit mode, and I should only use, let me see if I can use don't tell me that. No. Ay, qué bruto que soy hoy. ¿Para qué borré esto? Hubiera puesto un sim y ahí dividía, lo separaba. Ahora me toca hacer. Qué bestia, loco. Chamal. That is today, I don't know what happened to me today. That is when you do not sleep well. You know what? Let me see. No, I'm only going to have these parts in here. Chamal. Now let me see something. Okay. Qué bestia. Ay, Diosito. Bueno, ya está hecho, ya hice la grande ya. Maybe there, let me. Sorry, I also forgot to the screen tool, edit. Great. sometimes this tool does not work. yes. This tool sometimes doesn't work well, so I have to be careful when I using that. Ah, Dios, mira todo lo que falta, loco. Oye, yo sí que hoy sí que estuve, pero... Let me select this, all of these parts. Grid fill. Oh. Tontera esta cosa. Oh, so you want to know something? Why these faces look like weird? Maybe it's the... I don't know. Why these are looking like weird? I think that this is the... Look at this. This is looking... No. This is looking horrible. Remesh. But if I do remesh, I will have the problem here because I already joined the toes, and that is what I don't want to do. I do this whole thing to not apply remesh again. I think that I can fix this with... You could go back to when it was separated, grid fill the areas and then merge together and remesh. But I am telling you that if I do remesh now, I will have this problem here. This is going to join, and I don't want that. And also I have to join this, because if I apply remesh, this then is going to happen something bad here. It's going to look weird because it is not like filled. I can clean this maybe with sculpt mode. Let me see. Yes, I fixed this with smooth, so maybe there's no problem with this. I don't like that. Ay, Dios santo, Dios santo. You know what else we can do? We can apply decimate, and then no, with decimate we lose the no. We can apply decimate, and then we can apply like a subdivision modifier. No. One by one, we're never going to finish this. Also, let me see something. If I select yes, there's no problem with that. No. Okay, maybe we can work with this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. First this one. Pa. Yes, but see that I am trying to select in which parts I'm going to do that, so there is no last action. I am doing two actions. First, I'm going to choose like to close the area, and then I apply the grid fill. So there are two actions in here. Let me see here. Okay, this one. Papa. Okay, this one is weird. Let me see. Pa, 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 pa. At least we're going to close this part. Then with, let me finish this. Look at this. This is part of the process. Okay, this is part of the process. So now you can see all the things that you don't have to do. Remember that when I always say you have to fail and then learn and then continue with your work. Okay, this is a demonstration of that. Today's streaming was a demonstration of that, because I failed a lot today. Imagine that we came here and something does not fit. Imagine that. Okay, maybe, let me see here. Maybe this one. Let me close this. No, that was not. Maybe this one. Remember that grid fill only works if you have like multiples of 2. I think that maybe here we can select all of this. And just, no, why? Yes, only one. Okay. Okay, maybe here. Ah, you're saying, yeah, I understand now. But now I think this is not going to work because I only select. No, shifter is not working. I think it's other. I think it's another combination. Okay, we were going to finish. We're going to finish. You know that the easiest way to do this is only to apply remesh, and don't bother if this mixed. That is the best option. But I don't want to do that. I want to keep my feet separated. I think that my toes separated. I think that at least something can affect when I am rendering. Don't worry, don't worry. Today we saw all the things that you should not do. Let me see the other side. Let me complete this. Let me save, of course. I don't have more regular parts to join. Okay, maybe here. Pa 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 pa. It's the same. I am just using. The problem is that I activate an add-on. That is a problem. If you don't have that add-on, then you only press F and only one time. I was trying an add-on for 3D modeling, and that is why I have all these options. But you only have to press only one time F, and this will work. Okay, we almost complete. I don't remember the name of that add-on. One day I was trying some add-ons that I could use to add to my workflow for 3D modeling. All of those add-ons are for 3D modeling, and I installed it, and I was trying, but I forgot. I don't use it a lot. Maybe I can deactivate that. For some things it is helpful, but in other things, for example in this one, it is like I have to press double F twice. And also it is like thinking just a little, because we have a lot of topology. That is also a problem. Okay, let's see. We are going to film. Here we have a good part. Let me reach this part. Also, let me see what happened with the music. We completed, like we're repeating like this song like 3 times. This playlist. Okay, here I can close this. Okay, same here. Oh, look at this one. This is a great one. Okay. Grid fill here and here. Okay, we almost finish. Okay, let me see this one. Oh no, let's continue with F. Okay, here I can. Yes. We almost finish. Let me see if this one. Yes. Why? Only one? No, not like that. Yes. Okay. Now we're going to sculpt mode and try to fix this just a little with smooth. Okay, what do you think? I don't know why I still see that line. Do you see the line there? I see something here. But maybe it is because my eyes are tired. I see a line. Okay, friends, so let me try to just to be sure to make some adjustments. Maybe here I'm going to apply the flatten, just like that, and I want to keep maybe not like that. That was my bad. Let me how with control. No, all the normals are good. Look, we don't have problems with that. Maybe it is because I keep too much time at the screen, so maybe I have the problem. Look, now I see lines here, and now I see lines here, and that doesn't make sense. Do you see lines? Like shadows? Maybe I am the problem, because that's why I always say to you to take a break. But we have to finish the stream, so I can't take a break right now. I think that this is looking good. Yes, I think that this is looking good. Maybe here. What do you say? Okay, I think. Let me of course fix this. Not too much here, like that, but not too much. I mean the sharpened edges. Okay, I like the leg. Okay, so what I am going to do, I'm going to leave it like this, and on Monday, when we return on Monday, we're going to see if there are some changes that we have to do. Maybe we can fix things here in the toes and the feet, and then we duplicate it and put it in the other side, and then we start creating the pants and the belt. After that, maybe we move with the pants and the belt, or maybe we can finish the head. I think that I'm going to leave the head for later. Okay, so this is what we did today. Today I made a lot of errors, but that is my fault. But that is part of the process, so don't worry if you are in a similar position. Okay, so what do you think? Yes. In this case, today you learn from my failures, because I did a lot of them. I'm trying to find like a great thumbnail position. I think that this one is looking great. Look at that. Okay, so friends, we spent like almost 4 hours today. But that's on me. That's my fault. We learned a lot. When I create a recap for this, we're going to talk more about this and maybe the other solutions. The better solution is like to not worry about this. Only apply remesh and smooth these areas, and that's all. The other solution is the one that you said also, is to apply decimate. Let me change the music. I don't want to have copyright problems. Okay, thanks Milton. Well, okay, so the other solution was to apply decimate. Why I didn't want to apply decimate? Because we can lose some topology. I know that it is not too much, but it counts, believe me. So I want this for the rendering process, and from the rendering process I don't want to have like any detail, maybe like some issue. I don't want to have that like in a lower resolution. I don't know if I am saying it correctly, but I think that you can understand. So that is the reason that I didn't want to apply decimate. And also let me move this a little bit here. Okay, now also what else? That's all, I think. And also I did this because I know that I only have one leg to work to apply all the details, but imagine that I have the other leg to do the same. That's a lot. So try to think on what is your final result. So now, for example, today I at the beginning I made some errors, so I can continue doing that to learn. You learn all the things that you should not do, but we have a final result, and I think that this is great. But this is not going to change. This is the final result for this leg, so keep in mind that you only have one opportunity to do what I did today. And also another thing that we learned today is to pay attention to every part of your process. You can't distract or I don't know, to think in other things, because that's the reason at the beginning that I made some errors, because I forgot to check some things in the toes or the nails. So you have to be really careful. You have to focus on what you are doing, and that's all. I think that this is the most challenging part, the legs, the toes. In this case, the toes, because I don't want, as I told you before, this is for rendering, but also for 3D printing. And for rendering, I want to have a clean model with a lot of detail. For 3D printing, we can do all the things that we want to do. Also, I think that we are going to not lose, but we are going to lower the detail, because I am thinking that I am going to divide this model in two parts, the lower body and the upper body. Of course, I also gave the final file, so you can make all the cuts. Maybe you want to cut the legs or the arms to make this a bigger model, and when you print it, you can fix the divisions with other materials. I don't know. That's part of when you are working on 3D printing. That is a complete different process. I only create this for rendering and to prepare the file for 3D printing, and only I create a version that you can use for 3D printing. Maybe you don't want to use that. Maybe you don't want to have divisions and you want to keep like a small miniature, maybe 5 centimeters, maybe 5 or maybe 10. So you want to join all the meshes in the model. You can do that, but keep in mind that by doing that, you're going to lose detail. So when remember that, I don't know, I Am Bloodshed said during the week, I don't know if it was yesterday, I don't remember the day, he said, for me, if I can create Wukong from the game, Black Myth Wukong. Okay, I said that I can create it, but especially if he has the last armature, the last armors and the last weapon, that thing had a lot of details, a lot of small details, and to do that I will use a lot of time. And also I don't have like good references, because I don't have like a book with the art of how they create the details in the armature and all those things in the armor. So that will keep a lot of time. Okay, so I can do that, but imagine a complete year with only streaming 1 hour or 2 hours. And also, why I said that, because Black Myth Wukong, imagine that it is Wukong with a lot of details. It is not possible to keep it like in one piece. One piece, if you want to do that, you are going to lose a lot of all the details that you work before. So there's no reason to create that for only one piece, unless you want to keep like a little figure in your desk. Then you can do that. But for that character, for those kinds of characters, you have to, at the beginning, you want to know your final pose and where you are going to divide your model. Because if you want to keep the detail, you have to make a lot of cuts. Maybe the lower legs, the legs, the upper arm, the head. You have to make a lot of cuts to keep the detail. So that's all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for staying. Today was a difficult day, but as I told you, as I always say, if you don't fail, you don't learn. And today we learned a lot. Thanks for your participation, for those users that participate today and help me and stay here. Gracias, adiós. And for those who are new, remember, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, share this content with others, and leave a comment below. Also, we create a Discord server, so you can join. If you don't participate in the Discord server, there is no reason for me to create that. And also, I can't improve it because I don't know what things to improve, because you don't say maybe we can add a channel for those, for example, for those who plays games. Maybe you can tell me, why don't you open like a channel for each game? Then I know that I can do that. So if you don't tell me the things that I should improve, then I keep continuing like doing the same things, and there's no reason to do that. So that's all, friends. And today, I think at night we have our gaming streaming, and yesterday we played Doom 3. It was a very fun streaming because it was scary. That game is very scary. and it was a good streaming. Tonight I think that we're going to play Marvel Rivals. So if you want to connect, yes, of course. That is what I am saying. Not retopologize. I'm going to apply the modifier, the one to clean what is the smooth corrective modifier. I'm going to apply that and decimate, and then I'm not going to retopologize. I'm going to use the tool, the 3D print add-on, to fix all maybe the issues that could happen when I take the model for 3D printing. That is a process. I explained that in the process that I made in my recap of Son Goku. You can watch that video and then you can see the process that I explain all the things that I did. But I am not going to stream that part when I clean the model, because it take too much time, and the whole time is the computer like working. I only press one click and then wait for the computer to find the issues, and then I start. It is a lot of time, and there's no point to stream, to make a streaming for that. But I explain what I did, and also before I do that, I like show you the after the rendering, after we prepare the modeling for the rendering, final rendering. I explain like the things that I'm going to do to prepare it for 3D printing. Once I complete to fix the model, not to fix, to prepare it for 3D printing, then I make always the final streaming of the series, where is the recap of the whole process, and I explain it again. So that's all. Also, I think that today or tomorrow I'm going to create a post for those who want to play Doom 3, like me yesterday, and want to play it in 4K, because the game is from 2004, so it is like 20 years ago. And when I opened the game, it was like in a lower resolution, and it looks not well. So I have to make some changes in the folder where I install the game in one file, and then I made some changes, and then we could play it in 4K yesterday. So I'm going to create a post for that, for those who want to play Doom 3 in 4K. We're going to create content like for 3D sculpting and for games. That is why when you join to the Discord server, you can choose where to go, or maybe you want to participate in every channel. Also, for the next year, I think that I'm going to start like uploading videos from my 2D illustrations from illustrations. I know that those are basic illustrations, because I am not a 2D artist, I am a 3D artist, but I want to share my work. And I also want for 2D artists to join, so they can show us what the tricks that they use. Maybe you want to learn something about 2D. Remember, if you're working in this area in 3D, you also have to know something about 2D, because you want to look at your references, or maybe you can draw your own references and then convert it to 3D. So it's important. Always is important to learn something new. And that's all, friends. Thanks for coming. See you later. Subscribe. That is very important. Let's try to reach the 300 subscribers before the end of the year. Let's try to do that, okay? Thanks for coming. Bye bye.